Howdy do. It's been a long time. Welcome back from the winter, or so it seems. Hopefully it's not going to be too much colder for too much longer. Right now it's probably 50 and it's chilly out here, but I'm dying to ride. It's been a while. I've done some adjustments to my bike, so let me show you what I've done. And here we go. Let's see, get this off. Cup off. Gun off. This off. Okay, got my vest on. I got a new GoPro to make the channel a little better with the videos. Let me adjust you a little bit. That's better. So one thing I gotta do is I gotta attach the GoPro to my helmet. Come on, you sucker. Attach the GoPro to my helmet, and for right this second I'm going to use this, which is essentially a helmet mount. I don't know if you can see it. Helmet mount for now. Not quite 100% sold on using that 3M sticker. I know there's a million people in the world that do it, but because I'm new to a GoPro, this thing sticks okay. Let's see. I don't think it's going to come off. Is it? No, I guess not. Because I don't know. I got to figure it out. I got to play with it. So let me attach it and we'll go for a little spin. Okay. The word of the day is fiddly. Let's see if I can get all this fiddly stuff to work. So anyway, got my mic hooked up, got GoPro hooked up, and we're going to try it. So let's go for a ride. Okay, hopefully you guys can hear me all right. Let's see how it is. Let's see. Let's start the bike up. New tractor seat, looking sharp, with passenger. Let's see what we got. Hopefully you can hear me okay. All right, try the phone. All right, we're off. Let's try that. That's not bad. Maybe a little higher. That's better. This big goofy helmet on my head. I mean, big goofy GoPro on my head. Now we're out in the sun. Feels a lot better. Let's take a spin. Let's see, anything coming? No. Need a dead cat, I'm not sure. I might need a dead cat, but we'll see how it works. It's not clipped on my helmet, it's on my jacket. We'll see how the audio goes. So anyway, New Jersey's been a long cold winter, and there's my neighbor who has a street ride. He might be out riding. Let's take a ride to Mom's. See how this goes. There's Mom's house. Hi, Mom. And we're riding around. Take a ride downtown, see what's down there. First real ride I've had in a while. I know it's, up here in Jersey it's chilly, but dying to get out and do something. Well, let's see what downtown Pittman looks like. Tell you what, if you're not sure about driving a manual shift, anything, motorcycle included, this is the place you learn. Uphill with a stop at an intersection. Nothing coming? Nothing coming. Takes a little practice. I've been doing it my whole life. So I would say I'm pretty good at it. But that's the real test, if you can ride. If you can do that, then you're all right. Downtown, people hanging out. There's the post office. Oh, here comes the wind. Let's see how this works. Hopefully you can hear me and I'm not wasting my time with the commentary on this riding documentary in February. Get on it and see how that is. I will say this tractor seat, when I bought this bike, or I should say before I bought it, I was really going to buy a police Road King, or I should say a police Electra. I wanted a fairing, even though it doesn't come with a radio, I knew I could put one in. Part of the reason why I wanted a police bike so bad is I like the tractor seat. And I sort of did research on the tractor seat and found out that, the tractor seat 13, but you know, for the most part, anything like, I want to say 09 and up, tractor seat will fit on. So I just, you know, found a brand new, wow, this wind is killer, a brand new police bike at my local Harley dealership, and I decided not to buy it, and then I sort of was kicking myself that I didn't buy it. So, looking far and wide, I found another police bike that I liked, but I just, you know, it was in Mississippi, brand new police bike in Mississippi at a dealership, and I just couldn't get there. It was like, I don't know, 16 or 18 hour ride, and I just couldn't get it. So then I said, all right, what's the next idea? Went and test drove a new street glide, a new road glide at my local Harley dealer, and they just wanted too much money. I just couldn't come up with the $550 a month for a brand new bike, even though, you know, as bad as I wanted it, I knew I wouldn't be able to ride it because I live in Jersey and it's just too cold. So, you know, it's going to be like 9 months a year. You know, maybe here and there I could sneak it out when it's 40 degrees or so. It's just too cold. So I said, you know, the smarter thing to do is just not to buy it. I would say within the next week, guy on the other side of town put this Road King up for sale. So I bought it. Love the bike. When I bought it, it had 1,900 miles on it. I mean, you've seen the video. 1,900 miles. 10 years old. You know, it looked brand new. It looked showroom condition. So, you know, I've slowly been putting stuff on it. There's a guy on Facebook Marketplace that had a tractor seat, and I said, here we go. I said, that's what I want. And he actually sold everything you needed. Seat, the T-bar, which is the metal support underneath, the plastic tray, and the shock for $100. Was it 100? No, 150. Sorry, 150. I said, that's a steal. I mean, I saw him on eBay for 400. So 150 bucks. I said it's a deal. No, I think it was 170. I don't know, losing my mind. I think it was 170, whatever. It's still a deal. I mean, people are selling the shock for easily a few hundred, 3, something like that. So I bought it, and talking to the guy, I said, you know, in the pictures, you show the passenger seat. I know Harley doesn't make a passenger seat that goes along, you know, with the track seat, because a policeman never rides a passenger. You know, I guess it's common sense, but not always to everybody. So he said, yeah, it's a Mustang seat. I'm not going to sell it. So I kept thinking to myself, I'm like, why are you going to part with the front, and what are you going to use the back for? The back doesn't match anything. So he said, nah, I'm going to hang on to it. So I said, well, look, if you ever change your mind, you know where I'm at. I will still buy it from you. It matches what you just sold me. Do it for over here. It matches what you sold me, and I want it. You know, but, yeah, you know, if you change your mind, let me know. So I would say I gave him a few weeks, and I messaged him. I said, hey, did you ever think about that seat? He said, yeah, you know what, you're right. It doesn't match what I have. My new Road King special. It's, you know, the new Road King's got a real nice, you know, 2-seater, 1-piece seat. And what do I need? A passenger seat that doesn't match anything that I have. So I said, you know what? I said, I'm still interested if you want to sell it to me. So he said, all right, $100. So I bought it. So now I have the tractor seat front with the matching Mustang rear, and I still have my original seat that came, you know, original from my Road King. So I got, you know, essentially 2 full seats. You know, I don't think my wife is going to ride with me, but I do have, her seat if she wants to go for a ride. And I don't have, it's not hard to change the tractor seat out, but it's a few minutes, probably 20 to change. It's not a huge deal, but it does take a little time. But now I don't have to. I can just pop the passenger seat on and off as I want to. So that's the deal. I love it. It's comfortable. People that have these things swear by them. I mean, you ever watch these videos on YouTube? These cops. Oh shoot! I wanted to turn the other side around. Go to my buddy Chris's house. These cops, they ride with these tractor seats, and they do. They're almost dragging their engine guard when they do these turns. Like they're doing tight radius circles. And they always say that if you ever buy a used police bike, it's probably been leaned over and grinded a little bit. So, that's, like I said, these videos on these guys riding these police bikes with the tractor seats are insane. Obviously, I can't ride like that. Would I be able to? Would I love to learn how to do it? Yeah. But, it is what it is. So, all right, let me swing by my buddy Chris's house. This guy, he's my neighbor. He lives a couple blocks from me. He's about to inherit a metric bike, but his father-in-law, who recently passed away, worked at a Harley dealership. So it's funny because my buddy Chris has got all these Harley Davidson t-shirts and sweatshirts and hats and all this other stuff. Well, they might not be home. Let's see. The van's not there, but his wife may not be there. Let's see if he's here. Stop. So that's the phone. And now, I wonder if you guys can hear me okay. I probably got to get a dead cat for this, because I'm sure the wind noise is terrible, but what are you going to do? I don't know if they're home. No, I'm going to guess they're not, because the van is not here. They have a van. And it's not here. All I got to figure out how to do is I got to figure out how to. Let's keep going on our ride. Let's keep going. No, I don't think he's home. All right, let's go. One thing about these lowers down here is, man, they keep you warm for sure. They keep the wind off you, but I mean, I have to take a size 11 shoe, and it feels like my feet are cramped. And I don't have, my feet are probably above average, but they're not ridiculous. Like I'm not Shaquille O'Neal with my shoes. They feel like every time I hit, but it's worth it for the wind protection. I mean, that's kind of why I can ride at 50 degrees or 45 degrees and not freeze my butt off. And I mean, I'm only wearing a sweatshirt and a vest. I'm not wearing heated gear. I'm not wearing a full jacket. So I am warm, between the windshield and the lower fairing, I'm warm. Or I'm not freezing, put it that way. The gloves I wear are light. They're not heavy gloves. They're not even leather. They're cloth. They're my work gloves. All they are is, fabric gloves that are like rubber coated, grippy, that I use for work. I really like them. They're comfortable. They're not Microphone's on. Take the last little trip around again, and then we're going to edit the video. All these cars go by. Woo, that sun's a killer. But it's a nice day out, and I'm dying to go ride. Hopefully, you're either on your bike, in the process of getting one, or what they're doing. They're putting up a fence or taking one down. You're either dreaming about riding, or you're riding yourself, or you're jogging like this lady with a hat on. Let's take a look. Let's see if my buddy Chris is home yet. Son of a bitch. That's alright. I can race down Alcyon Boulevard. Nice pothole collection there. Let's see what you can do. Slow down, it says. What's the number? What's the number? What's the number? Oh, it doesn't tell me. How does it not tell me? Son of a gun. I would say the number is probably 50. Man, that was almost too fun. We might have to do that again. Hear that engine roar, baby. Sounds good. Changing his oil on blocks. That's nice and safe. Let's see if my buddy Chris is home or not. Let's see. Nope. Still not home. No van. It must be out somewhere. Every day is like a vacation with you. Woo. Here's the street. Alright, lady. Let's go. You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. Alright, so this wraps it up. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and don't worry, there's going to be more to come. We got the whole spring and summer. So, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Have a nice day.